The London Declaration is an international commitment to take positive, proactive climate action through the use of standards. The core objectives are to integrate climate science into all of the standards development activities, plus also ensure that we are engaging with those most vulnerable and those most impacted by climate change. As BSI proposed this at the ISO level and it was approved in September 2021, we've then gone on to lead the work at the international level and at the national level.
BSI's purpose is to create impact for a fair society and sustainable world.
And the London Declaration really goes to the core of what we're trying to do there. Standards affect us in ways great and small, from the products we use and the services we buy, and climate change affects us all too. So as BSI, we only think it's right that we ensure that the standards we develop are supporting the transition to a net zero economy and society.
It's equipping all of our key stakeholders, so organisations, governments, businesses, with the knowledge and tools through the use of standards to reduce their emissions, therefore reducing the amount of global warming, but also creating product systems and services that are resilient to climate change's impacts.
Awareness of the London Declaration among our technical community is about 90% now, up 15% year on year. Similarly, action, we've gone from 40% to 60% year on year in terms of committees developing standards to respond to the climate crisis or revising existing standards to better incorporate climate considerations into their content.
We've seen a huge interest across the globe making those changes, understanding the importance and the value, and we expect that to continue to grow. So that's hugely exciting.
We've assessed all of our British standards, so about 4,500 deliverables for their climate impact. We've also developed guidance and training for our committee members and managers on how to identify those issues themselves and respond to them.
We identified that there are certain standards at the international level that have mass outreach, over 2.5 million certificates globally. So we've made changes to all of those management system standards that have all been introduced last year. And so organisations are now identifying what they can do to change their practices and to have a more positive climate output.
The thing that we try and do as a team is to provide the support to the doers, the technical community, those who are actually developing the standards, so that they can be the change agents and actually fulfil the aims of the London Declaration.
We're here to celebrate the wins of our community and just share the amazing progress of everyone in our committees.
2025 is going to be a really exciting year. This is a whole community initiative and everybody has a critical role to play.
We have a real opportunity here to create a fair society and a sustainable world through the London Declaration. So we really encourage anyone who's already part of the standards development community to think about how they can take climate action through their work, and anyone who's interested in getting involved to take a look at BSI's channels to learn more.